MyCareer, my team tournament. For this game day, I just knew I was going to be #1. It was a decent role. I had to play against tough competition, but I made it work, and it was a great feeling to see my hard work paid off. My first response.
My bad, I keep saying that is low. Yeah. That me right there. That me right there.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Lets the three fly.
Hey, man.
Okongwu grabs the board. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against Los Angeles. Here's C. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 6 points for Z.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. Back to Holiday. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
That's good from Brook Lopez. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae
Y'all
Young.
calling timeout about to go in the
Atlanta
paint,
can
bro. Dang.
build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Allen against Murray. Allen outside, just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton.
Good defensive possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Shot clock violation.
Here's
shot clock violation.
17 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Got that one up quick.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Lucky.
Team second.
Not lucky.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And it's blocked by Okongwu.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now, here's Hunter. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Holiday. And he lays it straight in. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
And that's called finishing a play. Physical defense. Holiday stays focused, eyes on the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Z. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And that was a game.
Oh, he just made a whole alley over.
Teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Count that one. Z's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm.
Put me on the bench for that.
Bucks trail by 13. DeJounte Murray is out there with Z. Then it's Johnson. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Holiday. Stripped it away. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself. Whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Bucks passing it around to the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Off target with his 3. And like a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Allen outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Z.
Good. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Allen finds Middleton. Allen with it. Can they get it? Milwaukee. No good that time either. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Z. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I'll pull it off the damn mirror, bro.
Coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Kept alive. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Z. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch and he sends
So
that
you guys
one
just got my
way
shit
back.
blocked by
The
Holiday.
defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Another shot.
Bro.
And the layup is up and in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Z. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Allen outside. The pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. For 3. Rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Z. No good on the 3. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Middleton drives in. A 15-footer. Hunter grabs the miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That's good from Z. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Connaughton passes to Portis. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
Out of character for him to miss that
Right
shot.
up.
Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so it's Atlanta with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the
Damn,
quarter.
that's a blowout.
On the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Z.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in it forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
That's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
We talk about Drew's toughness and his all-around game, but he can also flat out fill it up.
Z the pass to Johnson. Here's Z. For the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. That's 36 points for Z.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. ball movement has been flawless.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and on Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Man, bro. He's
And
a
that
beast.
move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pulls up on the wing, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
There
GA,
goes.
with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. Matching his airness, Michael Jordan scored 4.
Substitution on the court.
Middleton outside. And here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Kaminsky out there with Okongwu. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Z.
And
it's Griffin in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude.
All type of attitude.
They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Middleton kicks to Hill. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Passes it to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Kaminsky against Giannis. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Griffin. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Z. He's guarded by Hill. Z connects from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Now Hill. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the pass to Connaughton. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the team is having they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players. Why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Martin's checked in for Okongwu. Z, the pass to Harris. Here's Z. This one for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Passes it to Beauchamp. Dishes it to Ibaka. Here's Nwora. To halt the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Giannis passes to Nora. Hill with it. Giannis left side. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Nora, that's good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Hill. And no good that time. Great D that time from Z. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. The 3. Off on that one. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Background on a whole different continent.